Good evening. It's January 25th, 2017, and we're here at the Portland Exposition Building for tonight's boys basketball action between the Trojans of Thornton Academy and your Portland Bulldogs. This is Steve Schwartz, along with Frank Healy on camera for WPPS TV3 Sports. Tonight, we're joined by Mike Hoffer from The Forecaster. Mike, both teams are 11-1. Both teams are ranked number 2. The interesting part of that story, I think, is that South Portland went down to Thornton Academy. They beat them, and though they have 3 losses, they catapulted into the first position. What a game that must have been.
That was a great game, and you know, South Portland went down there on a mission. They wanted that. I'm curious to see how TA bounces back, because I saw them earlier this year at Deering where they played much better. I think that was probably a wake-up call. South Portland went down there on that particular night. They wanted it more. I think if Thornton wins out, they're still going to finish first, though, from what I understand. So if they can come in here and get a victory, and especially more than that, get some experience on this floor where they're going to play a game here next month, that'd be a great opportunity for them.
Well, Thornton is led by number 22, David Cohan, and number 23, Austin Boudreau. And I guess, let's see, Keon has 16 points a game. Boudreau averages about just under 15 a game. But, boy, he can hit those threes. He had 10 against Gorham.
Yeah, when he's on, and he's certainly the focal point of the opposition. I'm sure Coach Russo will have a defensive game plan drawn up to try to neutralize him, because he'll shoot anytime he's pretty much beyond the midcourt stripe. He's open. But I've been really impressed with Cohan the couple games I've seen. He makes a lot of things happen, slashing to the basket. Evan Christensen's another player that can make a lot of things happen for TA. Just a lot of, I wouldn't say interchangeable parts, because that minimizes what they do, but a lot of players that can do a lot of different things for them. And they're a very good team. I mean, it's not impossible to suggest this could be our matchup on March 4th in the state final.
Well, number 12, Christensen, is the other Thornton player, averaging double figures with about 12 and a half a game. On the other hand, Portland is coming off a really, really hard-fought win against Chevrolet in Keegan Gymnasium.
Right. I mean, what a week for Portland last week. They handled Deering here, but they got taken to the wire by Chevrolet. And I think in the long run, that might mean more to Chevrolet than to Portland, just the fact that they could play with Portland, and then they parlayed that into a win at South Portland Monday night. But if you're Portland, it's a great wake-up call. I know Coach Russo loves those opportunities, those teaching opportunities where, yes, you still get the win, but he can still say to the guys, we got a lot of work to do still. You know, this is a tough stretch to end the season, very few breathers, and they're going to get pushed in several games. So I think it's a great wake-up call, and we'll see if they've learned.
Well, Mike, we look forward to hopefully seeing you at halftime.
Absolutely.
2 teams, 11-1. May the best team win. We'll bring it to you next on WPPS TV3. So here we go, Peter Gribben with the pregame announcements.
Tonight, our opponents, Thornton Academy, and both teams have 11 wins and 1 loss. Here are the starting lineups tonight. The forward for Thornton Academy, number 24, 6'2", senior John Thorne. The forward for Thornton, number 20, 6'2", junior Griffin Foley. Forward, Thornton Academy, number 22, 6'4", junior David Cohen. Forward for Thornton, number 1, 5'10", the senior Clay Hardy. The guard for Thornton Academy, number 35, 5'11", the senior Avery McKenzie. Starting at center for Portland, number 32, 6'5", the senior Charlie Lyle. Guard, Thornton Academy, number 23, 6'3", senior Austin Boudreau. The guard for Portland, number 12, 5'8", junior Manny Hugo. And the guard for Thornton Academy, number 5, 6'2", senior Evan Christensen. And the Portland, number 2, 5'9", junior Deron Moss. Academy coach is Bob Davies, head coach of the Bulldogs, Joe Russo, certified athletic training this evening is Ryan Lucas, and the officials for this game, Bob King and Paul Reynolds. Would everybody please stand for a national anthem?
So a little bit of celebrity in the house here as Coach Hartman and Ferranti for football and softball, respectively, here to watch the Dogs basketball team as the Thornton Academy Trojans control the opening tip-off. And there's the first turnover of the night, and Manny Yugu's quick hands will get possession for the Bulldogs. So Teron Moss now, he'll have Christensen on him as the Thornton Academy Trojans start with an early man look here, man-to-man. Hardy inside, high off the glass, and ultimately Christensen with the rebound. He gets it up quick on the break. It doesn't fall, and Teron Moss will get that rebound. So we'll come the other way now. We're just a minute into the game, no score. Clay Hardy here, number one. He got the starting nod tonight. He's in the paint, and he is blocked. So we'll have a foul. And that will be David
First foul of the game, Thornton Academy.
Cohen.
David Cohen.
Down low. The nice, the tip is up and in, Lyle. So 2 points, it's 2-0, and on the break here is TA. Oh, nice hesitation, Cohen with 2, and we will have a 30-second timeout as Coach Russo wants to talk something over with his team. 6:43 left in the first quarter, the score, 2-2. We'll be back. Okay, so here we go. Hardy to Moss. Oh, cutting inside is Hugo, a little too hard off the glass. And the rebound is going to come to Cohen. Now there's the big three-point shooter. And he hits it. Boudreau for 3. It's 5-2. If he gets on fire, watch out. He didn't just have 10 in one game against Gorham. He also scored 5 threes against Sanford, 5 against Noble, 7 against Bonnie Eagle. Hardy with the block.
Clay Hardy is first on the team.
Pedro Fonseca and Quinn Clark. Quinn Clark just finished playing in the JV game as well. He plays on both levels. A very, very exciting game lost in the last 6 seconds when Thornton Academy won 54-53. And the house was rather raucous, frankly, on both sides of the court tonight. Thornton Academy has fans. Portland also with a nice contingent, including their student section. Way downtown, number 35 is Avery McKenzie for 3. And Thornton breaks open a 6-point lead right now. It is 8-2. Hardy for 3. It doesn't fall, but the tip, Fonseca fights hard for the tip, and he gets it. So it cuts the lead in half now. 8-4 is the score. And again, from downtown, McKenzie. 2 threes. His high of the year is 7 points against Scarborough. Of the statistics we have, we're missing 3 games. Teron Moss with an acrobatic shot. So they're answering the threes with 2s. It's a 5-point Thornton lead, 11-6, with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left. And trading there is Boudreau, that time for 2. 13-6 as the teams are trading baskets here, but Thornton enjoying a lead here of 7 points. Quinn Clark comes out to meet and get the ball, and Fonseca now beyond the Red Claws 3-point line. And there's a foul, grabbing. And that will be on Christensen, his first.
Number 12, Evan Christensen, his first.
So Coach Russo really shaking things up. Is checking into the game is Trey Ballou and John Bento. And Quinn Clark and Charlie Lyle will take a seat. Clay Hardy will take the ball in. Bento sets the pick. Hardy fakes. Splits two defenders up and rolls it, but it doesn't fall, and the rebound will come to Cohen. Watch out, Christensen is bumped and he travels. So it's the second turnover of the game for Thornton against none for Portland. 13-6 is the score still, with just under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Ballou, all ball. That was blocked by Fogg. Hardy skies for that rebound and then dribbles on the ground like Marcus Haynes or Curly Neal. And then a beautiful left-handed layup to bring the Dogs to within 5. 13-8 is the score. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Stop and getting his own rebound. Way downtown is Boudreau, and he hits. His second three-pointer of the game at 16-8. It's an 8-point Thornton lead. He converted on the miss by David Cohen. Quinn Clark. So one of the things you can see Thornton doing really well, although Ballou, Bento fought hard for that, is they come off their man well and double and sometimes triple team the Portland players. Christensen is fouled. We think before the shot by Clay Hardy. That's his second. Clay Matthews just played for the Packers against the Falcons, as the New England Patriots will face the Falcons in 2 weeks in the Super Bowl. Also see a large contingent of Portland High School teachers and administration here tonight, and a chance to visit with Athletic Director Rob O'Leary. Open underneath and blocked by the rim, really, John Fogg. Fogg has come in here this year, and he's hit double figures in a few games, averaging just under 8 points a game. Tommy Joyce is in. He was hitting threes left and right in warm-ups here tonight. He hit 4 or 5 in a row. Ballou in the paint, up and floats it home. His first 2 of the night, 16-12. It's a 4-point Thornton lead with 1.5 minutes left in the first quarter here on WPPS TV3. Steve Schwartz along with Frank Healy on camera. Frank Myatt is on assignment. Let's see if that's going to be on Clark. We'll see. Shooting foul. It is. Frank Myatt, this is a makeup game, and he is on assignment as the daring track coach tonight at a meet that was, I think, originally scheduled for tonight. Tonight's game is actually being played on the 25th. It was scheduled for the 24th. There was a snowstorm yesterday, and all Portland schools had pushed their games to tonight, including Daring's games. So Christensen hits 1 of 2, gets his first point of the game. See what the referee is saying, if Peter Griffin will give it to us.
Number 34, Johnny Rosario, in for Thornton Academy.
Johnny Rosario, number 34, is in for Thornton Academy. 17-12 is the score. It's a 5-point Thornton lead with 1:10 left in the first quarter. Simon Chadbourne in the game. So Portland showing a very, very different look tonight, and just, you know, Coach Russo shaking things up, and he's got his team to within 5 after they've been down by a lot more. Ballou hesitates up and in, but up and out, and rebounded by Johnny Rosario, who just came in the game. Boudreau covered by Fonseca, and Bento up and skying for that rebound. The breakdown quickly down court here, and for 3 is Clark. It doesn't fall. And Boudreau to Clark, really, off of Clark. 17-12 with half a minute left in the first quarter. Thornton maybe playing for the last shot of the quarter. Christensen up, no good, and Ballou now with 3 seconds, and it's going to be Portland ball. Clark up and no good, as it is caught by Austin Boudreau. So, on the strength of 2 3-pointers by Austin Boudreau and 2 threes by Avery McKenzie, the Thornton Academy Trojans are up 17-12 over the Dogs. Second quarter action in a moment. Second quarter action here at the Expo. The Dogs down by 5, 17-12. They have the ball. Stepping out. Risky, but retaining possession because of the quick hands of Manny Ugo. Oh, what a move! He does not disappoint. What an acrobatic move, a tremendous athlete. Soccer player as well, played in the state soccer final this year. And there's a turnover. Nice play. By Thornton Academy, as it'll be Portland ball underneath. Rolled over to Ugo from way downtown, in and out. And coming in here and making a difference is Johnny Rosario. Boudreau for 3. That time it didn't fall, and Ugo with the rebound. He's got Hardy. So running the break well, the Dogs are down by just 1 now, 17-16. 6:40 left in the first half here at the Portland Exposition Building. Cohen. 33 is Austin Robinson. Here's Boudreau with Griffin Foley all over him. A forced pass. Oh my gosh. No look really by Ugo. And we have an up and down. Portland turnover. Pedro Fonseca checks in for Griffin Foley. Charlie Lyle's back in. Oh, open underneath, and up is Austin Robinson for 2. It's a 3-point lead now, 19-16, with just under 6 minutes left in the first half. The Trojans up on the Dogs. Here's Moss. and looked like it was heading out. It looked like Hugo had a chance at it, but he thought it had last been touched by a Trojan. Blue and Bento will be in for Lyle and Hardy. Lyle and Hardy. I think there used to be an old movie duo named Laurel and Hardy. We have another Thornton turnover. It's 4-2 in turnovers right now by my count. 19-16 is still the score. 5.5 minutes left here in the first half. Fonseca chose not to shoot. He goes into the paint instead, forces a little bit, but Bento there to follow. So his 4th point of the night, and it's a big one as it brings the Dogs to within 1, 19-18. 5 minutes left now in the first half. The Dogs are so methodical. Whoop, little miscommunication there as Christensen was bumped into by Fogg. Cohen underneath, he posts up, doesn't fall, but he follows his own shot, and he's going to be fouled. I think the foul's going to be on Ballou, we'll see.
One foul, number 23, Trey Ballou. His first, 4th of the team.
4th team foul for the Dogs.
2.
A 1-point lead for the Trojans now. Cohen with a chance to increase it.
Avery McKenzie in for Oscar Robinson. Two free throw, David Cohen.
Way downtown, Manny Yugu. Bento under there, but ultimately the rebound will come to McKenzie. Portland doing a good job preventing Boudreau from getting a shot off. Cohen underneath. Bento on him.
Golden flag, 15, John Bento. His first, 5 of the team. Lyle is Foley. Return for Bolton.
We've got a 30-second timeout for Thornton Academy, so we'll take one too. 4:13 left in the first half. 21-18 is the score. Trojans in front. So Boudreau with a 3-pointer picks up where he left off. 24-18 is the score now. A 6-point Trojan lead. Oops, that's a kick, so it'll be a Portland ball. Fonseca saves it from going into the backcourt. Teron Moss over to Foley now, who's going to drive and draw the foul. So Boudreau's first foul will send Griffin Foley to the line, shooting 2. So with a chance to bring the Dogs to within 5. Griffin Foley will take his second shot from the charity stripe. And he does make it. So, Dogs got down in a hurry on D. Nice pressure there, Fonseca, but it went out of bounds.
Manny Hugo, after Poland intro for Pedro Fonseca.
Hugo checks in, Pedro checks out. Way downtown, it doesn't fall, but Hardy gets the rebound on the shot by Cohen. A foul. That's Christensen's second foul of the game. He'll take a seat as Austin Robinson will come in. Also checking in will be number 34, Johnny Rosario. He came in and got a couple of rebounds earlier. 3:11 left in the half. 24-19 is the score. Moss looking for an opening. Finds Griffin Foley, just not hitting tonight. As the rebound will come to McKenzie. Great hands by Tehran, and a bullet to Foley, up and in. That's how you do a break, and it brings the Dogs to within 3, 24-21 with 2:23 left in the first half. Cohen underneath. Hardy with the rebound. Oh, behind his back. What a move. Hugo. Up and in. It's a 1-point Trojan lead, 24-23, just under 2 minutes left in the first half, as the Dogs continue to claw back. And a steal. Hugo to Griffin Foley. Up and in, and he draws the foul. He gives the Dogs the lead. The foul is on Austin Boudreau. It's his second, and if there's anybody you want to see in foul trouble, it's Austin Boudreau, their big three-point shooter.
John Falk, number 24, and for Thornton County, Griffin Foley, 1 free throw.
So some substitutions here for the Trojans as Foley will try to make it 3, and it does. So 6 points, he leads the Dogs, and the Dogs are up by 2 now. 26-24, their first lead of the game, with 1:32 left in the first half. And another Thornton turnover. Hardy, what a move! Underneath, it doesn't fall, and Boudreau with the rebound, but stolen. Tehran goes up hard.
Foul number 35, Avery McKenzie, his first. Team foul number 6. Tehran Moss is at the line, shooting 2.
Tehran will shoot 2. He'll try to open up the Dog lead here. Hits the first one, only his 3rd point of the game. Fonseca will check in for Clay Hardy. Just that easy. Dogs up by 4, 28-24, 1:12 left in the first half. And Griffin's going to get called with a foul.
First personal, number 20, Griffin Foley. Team foul number 6. John Bento in for Griffin Foley.
John Bento is in now for Griffin Foley. 1:09 left in the first half. As the clock ticks and the Dogs have a 4-point lead, Boudreau thought. And Fonseca is going to bump him with the body. In the bonus. So at the line, shooting 1-1 will be Cohen. Five points tonight, 3 of them on foul shots for Cohen. He hits both. It's a 2-point Dog lead with a minute left in the first half. 28-26. Charlie Lyle. We're going to have a jump ball, I think. Oh, we have a timeout. So 46 seconds left in the first half. The score, Bulldogs 28, Trojans 26. So, Mike, kind of an exciting game in the first half. Of course, the score is tied right now. I think one of the telling things about the Dogs is that they spread out their scoring. Everybody is in low 4-6 point range, whereas the Trojans have Boudreau hitting those threes for 11 and McKenzie hitting those threes for 6. In some respects, they each have quite a different game.
It's interesting because I don't think I've ever seen Coach Russo go to the bench that quickly and with that many players. And he was not happy early on. And give the substitute players credit because they kept Portland in the game early on. TA came out shooting hot. The Portland starters weren't responding. And guys like Quinn Clark and Trey Ballou and John Bento, came in and gave some key minutes to keep this close. Portland went on the run that you expected them to. Griffin Foley finally heated up. He had those 6 quick points. Teron Moss hasn't scored a lot yet. Charlie Lyle's been very quiet. And I guess if anything, that might be promising for Portland. You got to figure they're going to get it going in the second half. But TA has come in here and largely quieted the crowd. They've had much of the game go their way. And if they're hitting all these threes in the second half like they did in the first, they're going to be tough to beat.
Boy, what a fun game this is. And what an exciting team Thornton really is to watch.
They are, and they're legit, and they're going to be in this well into February. And if they have their way, they might have it go all the way into March. And this might not be the last time Portland sees them. And they're certainly fired up. They believe they're the best team in that South region, even though they did lose that game to South Portland. It looks like they've learned their lessons from that game, and they've come back with a lot more intensity tonight.
Well, folks, it's a new game as we start the second half, and we'll bring it to you in a moment. Thank you, Mike.
You bet.
Here we go, folks. Second half action here at the Expo. Thornton controls. It's a tie game, 28-28. And we have a Thornton turnover, so that's their 8th of the game, if we're counting correctly. We don't have Frank Myatt here, so I'm not saying that we are, but... So now Foley with a nice spin, and he travels. So Thornton ball as Portland will put the press on here. And it works. Interception by Teron Moss. He hesitates and it doesn't fall. Christensen. Looked like all ball, but it's going to be called on Charlie Lyle.
32, Charlie Lyle. It's first on the team. Evan Christensen, shooting 2.
So the first shot is hit by Christensen. Toronto will take a break. Fonseca will come in. Hits them both. Gives the Trojans a 2-point lead. Fonseca Yeah, just a turnover there as he was triple teamed really and nobody open. Lyle with an interception. Pats it over to Hardy. Hardy now to Fonseca. Hesitates, it just doesn't fall. 10 turnovers for the Trojans to 4 for the Dogs. Watch out, Boudreau from way downtown, but he can hit it. And new life given as a result of the rebound by John Fogg. Watch out, folks. That is Avery McKenzie. He's got 9 points tonight, all of them scored from beyond the three-point arc. Foul be on Baez. So that's going to be on McKenzie. It's a 5-point Trojan lead. Fonseca, oh my goodness. Crowd wanted to travel, but then again, the Dog crowd wanted to travel before as well. He is one sweet player. Avery McKenzie hits double figures. Nice hands by Foley, and Boudreau cannot get that three off right now. And here's an interception again by Teron Moss. He's got Boudreau on him, and he is mauled by Boudreau. That's his third foul. He's got 11 points in this game. He's got 3 3-pointers. Teron with his 5th point of the game. Brings the Dogs to within 4. Make it 3. He converts both. Christensen in the backcourt. Yugu. Boudreau trying to push it over. They will get it over. Oh, crisp, quick passing, and all ball. Lyle with the block. And here is Teron Moss. Foley tries to play off the screen, but Moss will take the shot instead. Oh, what effort by Foley. Gallant effort, but it will be Trojan ball. 3-point lead for the Trojans. 5:05 left in the third quarter. Again, the Dogs with the full court press. Pushed over the center court line. Boudreau wants it, steps back, and hits it. So Austin Boudreau, the giant killer here, 6-point Trojan lead. Here's Yugu. Woo. Lyle came up with the rebound. It didn't fall ultimately, but another Trojan turnover. Bento sets the pick. Griffin Foley up and in. points for Griffin. 38-34, 4-point Trojan lead. Just under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Christensen up and over Charlie Lyle. We're going to have a timeout here for Portland. The score is 40-34. It's a 6-point Trojan lead with 3:47 left in the third quarter. Okay, it was a Thornton Academy timeout, and Teron now with the ball over to Yugu, and Yugu's fouled. Or somebody's fouled off ball. Foley is the culprit. 6-point Trojan lead with 3:30 left here in the third quarter. Christensen a little wild there, and the ball was taken by Teron Moss. He threads the needle, and oh my gosh, did he want that basket. The turnover ratio is about 14-5 right now. Trojans leading the Dogs in that department, but they're also leading the game. It's 40-36. Way downtown is Boudreau. Fighting for those rebounds. It's Griffin Foley's third foul was called. Cohen hits the first. Again, that's his fifth foul shot this game. Cohen had a game where he sunk 8, but it was against South Portland. He was the high scorer with 20 points. And their only loss of the year. Converts both of those, though. 36-42, 6-point Trojan lead, 2:40 left in the first half. Excuse me, in the third quarter. Way downtown is Teron. He wanted it, didn't fall. The rebound will come to Cohen. The big three right there, Cohen, Christensen, and now Boudreau with the ball, covered by Griffin Foley. Shooting 2 here at the line. And Trey Ballou will get that foul. Is his second.
Trey Ballou, his second. Team foul number 4. Cohen at the line. 2. And Hugo to Trey Ballou.
Here's Hugo. Oh my gosh. Open lane, and he finds it, he gets in. Goes coast to coast. Brings the Dogs to within 5. Minute 43 left, and another steal. Moss quickly gets it down. Wants it himself, doesn't fall though. The rebound will be grabbed by Rosario. Foul's going to be on Christensen. He's only got 2 more. Boudreau and Christensen have a little bit of foul trouble here. The minute 23 left. Well, didn't fall. It'll be Thornton ball. Portland does not really have the hot hand tonight. 43-38 is the score. Oh, Boudreau. Hardy to Foley. Up and in. That little extra oomph by Foley to get over the defender. It's a 3-point Thornton lead.
Pretty blue, back to ball.
50 seconds left in the third. It's going to be a conference here between the referees. It will stay Thornton ball as Cohen set to inbound. He finds Boudreau. Christensen. Excuse me, Cohen. Boudreau now in the middle is Cohen. Oh, nice move, but Fonseca's there to get the rebound. He's got Hardy. He's going to hold it up here. Half a minute left. 43-40. Foley. Finger roll. Well, it's going to be Portland ball. As he just tried to hit that little jumper. Not really a roll, but in any event, 15 seconds left as Thornton will bring in a couple of defenders. William Mitchell is one, and Austin Robinson is the other. With 15 seconds left and the Dogs with a chance to convert here. Here's Ballou underneath. The rebound will go to Rosario. There'll be another turnover. There are 7.3 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hardy. Fonseca draws the foul. With 2.7 seconds left, he'll be shooting two. Foul is Cohen, his second.
One foul, number 35. Avery McKenzie is third. Fourth of the team.
Oh, I'm sorry, but it's going to be on McKenzie. His third. So Fonseca hits the first one. Brings the Dogs to within two. Tehran will check in. And Foley will take a seat. Pedro hits both. Brings the Dogs to within one. And the full court shot is not going to make it. So it's a 1-point Trojan lead, 43-42. We're going to start the fourth quarter next, folks. So we're going to start fourth quarter action. The Dogs will have possession and a chance to go ahead. The Dogs will test their mettle against a very powerful Trojan team backdoor, and Hugo really was hacked there by John Fogg. Shooting two will be Manny Yugu. He can tie it, and he can put the Dogs ahead. He ties it. His 7th point of the game. hits both. So it's a 1-point dog lead, 44-43. It's a quiet crowd here tonight, really both sides. Oh, what a nifty move by Cohen. Only his second field goal of the night. 7 out of 11 of his points have been on foul shots. Clay Hardy for 3. Doesn't fall. Boudreau with the rebound. Nice move by Cohen, and the Trojans now will take a 3-point lead, 47-44. Just under 7 minutes left here in this regulation of this contest. Griffin Foley, he wants it, and he hits. He brings the Dogs to within 1. It just doesn't get as more exciting than this, folks, as Cohen breaks the trap, and Boudreau shoots from downtown and gets it. So it's a 4-point Trojan lead. 6:22 left. Fonseca fakes. Foley for 3. He fakes. He puts it way up. It doesn't fall. But Hardy underneath. Great hands there by Fonseca. And we have a timeout. The score is 50-48. The Dogs are down by 2 with 6:09 left in regulation. So coming off the Portland timeout, Avery McKenzie will be closest to us, but the ball will be taken in by Cohen. McKenzie tonight has 3 threes and a field goal. 2-point field goal as well. Everything but ball there. But Christensen draws the foul, and he's going to score. It's on Pedro Fonseca. It's a 4-point and make it a 5-point lead for the Trojans. 5:50 left. Oh, Foley, he wants that ball. You can smell the basket, but triple team there. In and out. Rebound comes to Tehran. Tehran goes straight up the middle with it. Oop, and no call. You go. The Thornton crowd is not happy with the referees here. McKenzie's 4th foul, that's important as he's hit a bunch of threes here tonight. Hugo, his 3rd foul shot of the quarter. Charlie Lyle will check in for Clay Hardy. Dogs are within 4. There's 5 minutes and 9 seconds left. Hugo hits both. Dogs are within 3. Presses on. Quickly broken. Boudreau steps back. Very dangerous player. Cohen, no dice. Here comes Tehran. Whoa, my goodness. uses the glass so well. The Dogs are within one. It's 53-52. 4.5 minutes left in regulation. Well, Christensen ran down, and they're going to call a foul here, probably on Charlie Lyle, who is apoplectic, politely so.
One foul, number 32, Charlie Lyle. The second, 6 in the team. Evan Christensen beyond the line. 22.
Two-point Trojan lead. 54-52, 4:24 left. Christensen converts both. A 3-point lead. Tehran now with the ball. And a foul. 2-3 zone. Christensen in foul trouble here with his fourth as well. Tehran will be shooting 1-1. He can bring the Dogs to within 2. To 1 if he hits them both. High percentage foul shooting tonight by Tehran Moss. His 5th. We believe 5 attempts. That time it doesn't fall. And the rebound. Is made by John Fogg. 4:13 left in regulation. Broken nicely on the weave, really, and then open is Boudreau. Watch out. You leave him open. And Yuga went down. And that puts the Trojans up here. 58-53. Griffin Foley tried to answer. And we have a Portland timeout, I think, is what we've got. So 3:44 left, 58-53. It's a 5-point Trojan lead, and they'll have the ball when we come back. So, Thornton ball. Oh, pushed down. On Yugu, perhaps. Nope. I think they indicated Foley, but not sure. And I think Thornton ball. He comes in for Pedro. Off the glass, Lyle to Hardy to Moss. Oh, Moss is just tackled. Or held, we should say at least. 10-yard penalty, automatic first down. So shooting 2 on the intentional foul here. Tehran Moss. 58-53 is the score. Tehran converts the first. Brings the Dogs to within 4. And he converts that one as well. Portland's ball on the intentional foul. Lyles grabbed, kicks. No, that's a steal. Boudreau. Reach in. By Clay Hardy.
Number 1, Clay Hardy, his third, hitting foul number 8. Boston Boudreau at the line.
So the Trojans have a 3-point lead. There are 3 minutes and 7 seconds left. It does not get more exciting than this, folks.
3-2.
This is the first one. Hits the second. So we're going to have a conference of officials. So the Dogs down by 4, 3 minutes left. Hugo, nifty moves, up and in. His first field goal of the quarter after three free throws, and it's a 2-point Trojan lead here with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Folks, you're going to have to press rewind if you can. You're on YouTube right now. Take your mouse and go back.
Terrible call.
Crowd is not happy. Lyle with the rebound. So, as it should be with that call. Oh, Foley draws the foul on the break. Should say, according to the opinion of some fans. Oh, 2 very important free throws here. He willed that in. The Dogs are within 1, 2.5 minutes left in this contest in regulation. This time it's a swish. Hardy on Boudreau. Turnover. Big call. It's going to be a Portland ball, so it's a tie game, 59-59. This is a nail biter, folks. 2 minutes, 16 seconds left. Teron now. Griffin Foley, covered by Boudreau. Charlie Lyle way out. Clay Hardy fakes. Up and in. 2-point lead, Dogs. 61-59 with 1:40 left. Watch out, Boudreau with the ball. He's a very, very dangerous three-point shooter, but that time it's a Trojan turnover. Oh. It's going to stay Portland. Well, we're going to have a conference. So it's a 2-point Portland lead with 1:28 left. 61-59 is the score. Oh, nice play by the Trojans. Stays Portland ball. We're going to have a timeout. Coach Russo wants to talk things over. So with 1:24 left, 61-59. What a game. Okay, we're back. Griffin Foley now inbound the ball. He's got Boudreau right on him. And Boudreau hits it out. Tries to kick it. Here's Charlie Lyle underneath, and he forces it, and it's stolen. Well, it's a 2-point Dogs lead with 1:13 left, and Trojans are going to slow it down here. Fogg with the ball over to Boudreau. Christensen comes out beyond the arc. Yugu plays through the pick. Lyle's going to draw that foul. .54 seconds left, and that .5, you need it here, folks. You know, Christensen makes it look very easy. His 6th point of the quarter. That time it doesn't fall. Jump ball, possession arrow, Trojans. So the Trojans are within one. Pedro Fonseca will come in for Charlie Lyle. There's 51.2 seconds left, and we'll very important inbound play here. Stolen! Tehran! Draws the foul. Trojans over 20 turnovers in this game. The Dogs not yet in double figures, or very close to it. So Christensen will leave with 5 personals. He's out of the game. 11 points, 10 of them scored in the second half. 2 very important baskets here now. Tehran hits the first one. It's a 2-point Dog lead. 45.9 seconds left. He needed them, he got them. It's a 1-possession game, but they've got to score a 3. 43.2 seconds left. Cohen. No basket before the shot. Blocking foul. Pedro. So Cohen will be at the line. He's been lights out at the line all night. brings the Trojans to within 2 with 37.2 seconds left. Set to check in for the Trojans, number 20, William Mitchell. Cohen hits both. We have a timeout, Portland. So it'll be a full timeout. 63-62, 37.2 seconds left. We'll be back. Portland ball. Griffin Foley's going to take it in against a full court press. Here comes Tehran. Over to Foley as the Trojans will back off. 30 seconds left, 63-62. And we're going to have a foul. Foley will be at the line.
One foul, number 22, David Cohen, the second. One over the limit.
Foley hits that important first shot. It's a 2-point dog lead. That doesn't hit, but Hardy with the ball. Cohen will foul Moss as he had to do. Turnover's a killer tonight for the Trojans.
Foul, number 22, David Cohen, his third. Ron Moss, 22.
Rolls in. 6 free throws for Tehran Moss. The Trojans will call a timeout with 20.9 seconds left. 65-62, and Moss will take his second shot in a moment. Tehran does not make it, but again, the Dogs come up with the ball, and Yugo's going to be fouled by John Fogg. So, a test of the mettle of these two teams, and barring, well, anything could happen with 16 seconds left. We've seen teams score lots of points with that kind of time left, so we'll just see what happens as Yugo's at the line. He's been lights out at the line tonight. Not that time. It's a 3-point dog lead, and if he hits this, he can make it a 2-possession game. It's an important shot. And it goes in. And it is a 2-possession game. It's 66-62, and we have a travel. So again, turnover is the name of the game tonight here for the Trojans, as we're going to have a Portland possession, 15.5 seconds left, 66-62 is the score. Fonseca up and in! His first points of the quarter, 6.8 seconds left. Nice effort by Cohen, but it's going to be too little, too late, as the Dogs are going to defeat the Golden Trojans of Thornton Academy, 68-64.
Bulldogs will be back here tomorrow night, and they will be playing Wyndham High School. Into scoring in the game, Thornton Academy, Austin Robinson had a basket for 2. John Fogg had baskets 2. David McKenzie had 3 threes and a basket for 11. Kevin Christensen had 2 baskets and 7 free throws for 11. David Cohen had 4 baskets, 9 free throws, 17 points. Austin Woodman had 6 threes, 1 basket, 1 free throw, 21 points. Portland, Charlie Lyle had a basket for 2. Craig Lou, 1 basket, 10 points. Juan Bento, 2 baskets for 4. Pedro Fonseca, 2 baskets and 2 free throws for 6. Clay Hardy, 4 baskets for 8. Manny Hugo has 5 baskets, 5 free throws, 15. Griffin Bowley has 5 baskets, 5 free throws, 15. And Teron Wallace had 3 baskets and 10 free throws, 16 points.
So when the going gets tough, the tough get going. And the Dogs got going tonight. They had a 4-point victory, 68-64 over the Golden Trojans. The Trojans were paced, in fact, by game-high scorer David Cohen Austin Boudreau with 21 points. David Cohen had 17 points. Avery McKenzie had 11, and Evan Christensen had 11. And Boudreau once again putting in 5 threes tonight. On the other hand, the Dogs spread it out as they do frequently. Teron Moss paced the Dogs with 16. Griffin Foley had 15. Manny Hugo had 13. 8 points for Clay Hardy and Pedro Fonseca. All in all, just a terrific all-round effort tonight by the Dogs. This is Steve Schwartz, along with Frank Healy, for Mike Hoffer at the Forecaster, and for Frank Myatt, saying so long from the Expo, where the Bulldogs have defeated the Golden Trojans in the battle of 11-1 teams, number 2 teams, in fact, and they beat them 68-64. It's on to Wyndham, and we'll see you at that game as well. Good night.